Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick little video about how to check your school email, your student email. So I've been showing this to my students that are here, or we've been doing it together, but I wanted to do a quick little video to make sure you know how to check your student email. If you're not here, if you're at home for whatever reason, that's a really good way for you to communicate with your teachers and your teachers to communicate with you. So if you don't know, all you have to do is go to Google, okay, and you go and you click on what we call the waffle, or what I call the waffle. There's a lot of different names for it, but there's 9 dots up here. So you click on that and that opens up all of your Google apps that you have, okay? That's how you get to Google Drive. I'll talk about that next, but you can get to Google Classroom this way if you want to open up a new Google Doc, a new Google Slides. So that's the way to get to a lot of different things. So I'm talking about email right now. So you would click on your email, Gmail, and then all of your emails are going to come up right there. Okay, I'm going to close mine out so that you don't see that. But that is how you would check your email. Okay, you need to be checking that multiple times a day. Let me go back to my email. If you want to turn your notifications on, click on Settings, which is the gear. Click on See All Settings. Okay, now you're going to scroll down. It's pretty far down. Desktop notifications. Yours is probably right here. Yours is probably mail notifications off. You can turn those on if you want to, so that it'll make a little noise when you get an email. Now, if you're at school and it starts dinging a bunch, your teacher may ask you to turn your volume off. But of course, that is fine to do. Okay. So that is how you check your school email and how you turn your notifications on for that. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about was Google Drive. Believe it or not, some students don't know what is Google Drive. Google Drive is just where all of your documents, all of your Google Slides, anything you do, it is saved on your computer. So the way you access that is you go back to the waffle and go to Google Drive. Now, I have a lot of folders you can see right here, okay? Another way to see your folders is to click on this little arrow over here on the left. See where it says My Drive? You can click on this little arrow and it'll open up all your folders. So you have folders here and here. They're the same folders, just 2 different places. Now, if you've been here with me at school, I've gotten you to create a Southwest Asia folder. That way, that's where you can put all of your social studies work, because Southwest Asia is the first part of the world that we're studying. So you can see I already have mine created. If you don't have a folder created, this is how you do it. You just go up here to the left where it says New. You click on New, and the very first thing is Folder. Click on Folder. And you can just call it Southwest Asia. And then you can click Create. I'm not going to click Create because I don't want to create another one, but you can click Create. And it will make the folder, the Southwest Asia folder here. It also puts it here, okay? So when you're doing all of these documents, like in Kami or wherever, if it's just a regular Google Doc, when you save it, you can choose the destination where you want that to be saved, or the folder, and you can click it right in your Southwest Asia folder. So that is a really good way to organize yourself. So we've talked about your school email, which is your Gmail. Go to the waffle, go to Gmail. We've talked about Drive, go to the waffle, go to Google Drive. We talked about creating a Southwest Asia folder. These are things that you need to make sure you have done, okay? If you have any questions, please send me an email. Thanks.